What's going on, ladies and gents? My name's Mohammed and welcome back to my channel at Look Good, Smell Good Fragrance Reviews. I really appreciate you checking out my channel. Please do hit that subscribe button and comment down below with regards to any questions to this video. Now, I had to get this fragrance, as you can tell by the title. It's going to be Ariana Grande's Cloud. Now, I never wanted to purchase a whole bottle of this fragrance because I've got so many fragrances that not smell similar but are from the same DNA and the same background. And the reason why I wanted this fragrance and to review this fragrance and to try this fragrance is that I have a couple of fragrances in my collection that I've been going through, and majority of those fragrances have continuously just been, commented by people that they all have or compared to Baccarat Rouge 540. Right? So Baccarat Rouge 540, its DNA, what it stands for, Montal's Sensual Instinct came out and people said that smelled the same as Baccarat Rouge. Mancera's Instant Crush came out, again you heard the same thing, it smells like Baccarat Rouge. I think from the House of Pegasus, Cologne came out, and again Cologne smells like Baccarat Rouge. Then it was Ariana Grande's Cloud. When this came out, it was the cheapest and the most inexpensive out the whole lot. And when people smelled this, they said the same thing. Hey, it smells like Baccarat Rouge. So what I wanted to do was to just collect every fragrance that I could, and to try to sample out for myself or try to distinguish, do they actually smell similar. So Ariana Grande Cloud was the last in that collection, which is why I bought a sample. I own Baccarat Rouge 540, the EDP, the Extrait de Parfum. I've smelt the original, however I don't own the original, I've just got the EDP. So I own that. I own Montal's Sensual Instinct. I also own Mancera's Instant Crush, I own Mancera's Instant Crush, and I do not own Cologne, but I've got my hands of Ariana Grande Cloud. So out of all of them, the only one that I don't own or haven't got my nose on will be Pegasus Cologne. That's the only one that I don't own. As for the rest of them, I own, and this was going to seal the deal. So let's get to it. My review on Ariana Grande's Cloud. Let's do it. Okay guys, so like I said, I only got a sample of this, and to be honest, before I even start with the review, if you're a female watching this review, and I regret buying a 5ml sample, because if I had to, I would actually buy a bottle. I really like this. I really like Ariana Grande's Cloud. Do I like how it smells? Yes. Do I like how it performs? Yes. However, to my nose, it just has too much of a feminine scent. So I would love to wear it, but again, I don't wear it. I only wore it to test it out. If you're a female watching this and you haven't tried Ariana Grande's Cloud, I'm letting you know right now, it's a beautiful scent. And this is one of those scents, sweet scents, that I would love to smell on a woman. So yeah, I do like it. Let's start with the notes. In the top, you're going to get bergamot, pear, and lavender. In the heart, you're going to get coconut, whipped cream, praline, vanilla orchid. Those right there are just, that there is like the best combination that you can get. When you hear that you're going to get coconut, whipped cream, praline, vanilla accord, it's just that sweet, seductive type scent that you already know is going to smell nice. And when I read the heart notes, I was like, you know what? They don't resemble the heart notes of Baccarat Rouge 540. However, they do sound really nice. And at the end, let's finish it off. At the base, you're going to get woody notes and musk. Now, like I was saying, the heart combination that they've put inside this fragrance of coconut, whipped cream, praline, and vanilla orchid, the heart that remains throughout the life of the fragrance is what I like. Now, if you're a female out there and you don't like gourmand scents, I do not recommend you buying this. Gourmand scents are sweet, they're tasty, they smell like food, they have that real sweetness to it. And I myself, I love gourmand scents, so they're one of my favorite categories. When it comes to aquatic scents, blue scents, I'll put them second, and then you get oud and you get woody type scents, I'll put them third. But when it comes to gourmand, I love gourmand scents, and this is why I like this. And I also like Baccarat Rouge 540 and Montal Sensual Instinct and the rest of them. I do like them, but this over here, the combination of coconut, whipped cream, praline, vanilla orchard, that's what got me. So yeah, let's give it a spray just to remind myself what it smells like. Let's do that. So when I first spray this, I can get little hints of the bergamot. However, it slowly starts to fade away, and then you're just left with that mid. And those heart notes, in my opinion, is what's left throughout the life of the fragrance. They combine themselves with the woodsy notes and the musk, and that whipped cream, the coconut, the vanilla orchard, it gives it a sweetness. And to me, if I had to be honest, it smells like a little bit of coconut with a creamy vanilla milkshake, or like an ice cream. How does it smell? Beautiful. Like it said, it smells delicious. It's that gourmand type scent that I love. If it never had this much of a feminine type of vibe, I would have bought a bottle of this for myself. And even with this 5 ml sample, I've still got it and I'm still going to wear it. However, I'm going to pick my time, you know. So most guys might not be able to pull this off. A select few guys might be able to pull this off, you know. With all the fragrances that smell like Baccarat Rouge, this is going to have to be the most feminine smelling one of those, you know. There were some guys out there, as soon as they smelled that sweet candy-like sweet candy-like scent, they were like, oh, it's too feminine. So some guys out there, they don't like that sweetness. However, women love the sweetness, and I myself love it too. So yeah, I pick up the whipped cream, little hints of coconut with that praline and vanilla. It just gives off a vibe of being this creamy vanilla milkshake with hints of coconut. It's that fruity milkshake type of vibe. Does it smell beautiful? It smells excellent, amazing. Definitely want to try out. If you're a lady and you haven't tried this, I would definitely recommend you to buy a sample or to go out there and definitely purchase a bottle for yourself. You won't be disappointed. Let's now move over to performance, why don't we? Okay ladies, so with performance, this fragrance did not disappoint me. I got excellent performance from this. So I went with 4 to 6 sprays just to test this out, and this is a 5 ml sample, and I think I've still got quite a lot left in it. I went with 4 to 6 sprays. I went with 4 to 6 sprays, and I got 2.5 to 3 hours projection, about an arm's length. Wherever I would go, I could just smell this lingering around me, and it would smell great and it would smell delicious. I liked it. Longevity, again, on my clothes, this went for at least 7 hours until it just completely faded away. I could still pick up little hints. It would last on my clothes for 7 to 8 hours, but then I'd have to get real close to smell it. However, the whole scent itself, I could pick it up on my uniform the next day. So when I go to test out fragrances, I always wear them to work. And because I'm still a key worker at this moment, the coronavirus is going about. Hopefully everybody's safe wherever they are, and all the doctors and key workers deserve a special thank you, a shout out. So thank you to all the key workers, the care workers, and the hospital workers, and the staff at the NHS for the amazing work that they're doing. But anyway, I'm still working currently right now full time, so when I'm testing these fragrances, I do spray my uniform. And the next day, I was still picking this up on my uniform. It wasn't like it was projecting or coming off, but when I would smell it, I could tell that it was Ariana Grande Cloud. So with performance, ladies, this is not going to disappoint you. Definitely a go. Could you pull it off in the summer? I'd say so, yes. I think a woman could wear this in the summertime. Just go light on the sprays. People around you, men around you, definitely going to be able to smell you. Can you wear this on a night out? Yes. Wear this on a date? Yes. Again, if the people around you don't like gourmand fragrances, they might not like this. But if they like gourmand fragrances, everybody around you is going to love this. So if you're a lady, definitely try to get your hands on this. Anyway, ladies and gents, that was my quick review on Ariana Grande's Cloud. I do appreciate you checking out my channel and stopping past. Please do hit that subscribe and like button. Comment down below if you want to know anything about this fragrance, and I'll be happy to answer any questions. Secondly, I will be doing a comparison video with regards to Montal's Sensual Instinct, Mancera's Instant Crush, Ariana Grande's Cloud, and Baccarat Rouge 540 itself. But I really appreciate you checking out my channel in the midst of all the other fragrance channels going about. I do appreciate you checking out my channel, stopping past. Please do comment and hit that subscribe button. It would really mean a lot and help me make further content. Thank you guys. I'll see you on the next one, ladies. Thank you. Bye.